Guys, welcome back to SAB'S kitchen. Yes, my kings and queens. Today I'm going to be cooking some fried rice, some egg fried rice. We're going to be doing it SAB'S style today because I know that some people, they do it different ways and some of them like to alter it and put a few extras in there and stuff. I'm not putting too much extra stuff in there. But I'm just going to do it my way and just show you how I do it. So just going to show you my ingredients here. I'm going to be doing tuna fried rice. So I've got some tuna here. This is 2 tins of tuna. Also got some mixed veg. I've also added some peppers into it. Some mixed bell peppers because we are doing it SAB'S style, SAB'S kitchen style. Got some soy sauce. That's always needed for some fried rice. Give it extra taste as well. Some mixed herbs, some ground black pepper and some salt, and also previously chopped up some onions. This is about half of a large onion, and I've chopped up some 3 garlic cloves, and I've got my spring onion there. And also going to be using, of course, which is going to be needed, I'm going to be using 2 medium free-range eggs. So yeah, so guys, that's all my ingredients what I'm going to be using today. When I say all, I mean that was most of my ingredients, because I've got my rice as well, which is being cooking. That's pre-cooked, and yeah, that's what I'm going to be using for the recipe. The rice that I've done is not basmati rice, it's the long grain rice. So that's the kind of rice that I'm going to be using today. So right here, I've just got some pre-cooked rice. Just normal rice that took about 20 minutes to cook. So, as you know, you just cook your rice in some water and salt. And this is pre-cooked, ready for my fried rice. So, yes guys, I did forget to mention for the rice, that was about 1.25 cups of rice. So that's the measurement that I've got for the rice for this dish. So first things first, what I'm going to do is just cook the egg on the wok. So I've got like a medium wok here, which is going to be, that's what I'm going to be cooking my fried rice in today. Yeah, so I've got a knob of butter here, which is what I'm going to be cooking the egg in. You can use oil, but I'm using butter just to give it a bit of taste. I just like to use butter sometimes. That's just my preference. So I'm just going to put that in there like that. Don't have the heat up too high. When you're melting the butter, have it high, but then turn it down to a medium to high heat. So medium-ish / high heat. Because you don't want the egg to burn up. You just want it to cook nicely. You can whisk the egg before you pop it in as well, but I'm just going to dash it in just like this. Be careful not to burn yourself as well. As what I've said in other videos, I do have an electric cooker, so it does take a while for my heat to turn down. So I'm just gonna scramble this. And if you want to, you can take some of the yellow yolk parts out. I just prefer not to have too much of the yellow part in there. That's just me. I like to have more of the white yolk in there when I'm cooking for fried rice. Well, not even for fried rice, just in general. I like to see more white in my egg. So what I'm going to do is just transfer this to a separate bowl so that we can start cooking our fried rice. Doesn't matter if some of the egg bits are still in there, because we're going to be eating it anyway. But yeah. So next off, I'm just going to put some olive oil in there. Just going to put equivalent to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm going to put my onion and garlic in there for it just to fry up. And for this, make sure your heat is turned up to a higher heat. So you just want to cook your onions and garlic just until the onions are nice and translucent. And you just want to salt it. Oh, that smells nice already and there's nothing even in there yet. Just want to cook this down for about, say, 2 to 3 minutes. So my onions and garlic are turning light golden brown a bit. And I'm just about ready to put my veg and peppers into the mix. So this is about 1 cup of frozen veg and peppers that I'm going to throw into there. Just gonna put half a teaspoon of black pepper in there and just a teaspoon of my mixed herbs. This is optional. Not a lot of people put mixed herbs in there, but I just like to add my little touch to it. And we're also gonna put a teaspoon of salt. Not too much salt, as we're yet to add the soy sauce, and plus there's already sauce in the rice already. So you just want to mix that in. Yes, yes, yes. See how the onions are getting transparent? Ooh, and it's coming along nicely. Put all the nice colours. So you just want to allow this. This is for about 3 minutes. So next off, after about another 3 minutes, you want to just get your spring onions, what the previous chopped up, and just dash that in. Make sure your spring onions are washed as well. Just stir that in. At the moment, guys, this is on a medium to high heat, depending on your cooker. Just have it between medium and high. Next up, I'm going to put my egg into the mixture. If you find that your egg pieces are a bit too big for your liking, you can just chop them up with your utensils. Just chop them up like that. So after another, say, 2 minutes, I'm gonna now add my tuna in. So this fried rice is just depending on what kind of meats or fish that you're gonna cook with it. You can make chicken fried rice, pork fried rice, beef fried rice. But today I'm doing tuna fried rice. And when you put your meat or your fish in, make sure you turn the heat up to a high heat. And just stir all of that in. So right now I'm just ready to put my rice into the mixture. So this is about 1.25 cups of rice. You don't have to add all of it in at one time. Just add it in stages. Because you may not need to use up all of it, depending on how much of the ingredients you're using. So just do it in stages. And just mix the rice in. And when you're mixing the rice, and just turn it down now to a medium heat, because you don't want the rice to burn and stick to the bottom of the wok. I'm just gonna, this is the stage where I just add a bit of soy sauce. So you can also alter this, so my dark soy sauce. I'm gonna put about a teaspoon at a time, and then add an extra teaspoon as we go along. And you can also taste it as you go along the way to see if you need any more salt or any more pepper involved. I'm going to add more rice. I'm going to add another teaspoon of soy sauce. Yes guys, this is coming along and so nicely. Woo. So yes guys, my fried rice is just about finished. Oh, can't wait to dig in and take some of this. This is equivalent, this can do for about 2 or 3 people. So if you don't feel like ordering, if you feel like ordering a Chinese and you want to save some money, this is a good way. Just put some fried rice. Look at that. Oh my god. What? And for 3 people, you would have spent at least £20 on the takeaway, because you'd be ordering all them spring rolls and all them extras on the sides. But save that £20 and spend about, I'll say about £5 for the ingredients for this recipe. So you save yourself £15 just by learning a new recipe and saving money at the same time. Woo, so you guys know what to do. Just subscribe to the channel, click the like button and share it wherever possible. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. My kings and queens, this is SAB'S fried rice, tuna fried rice. And also with your leftover rice, I've just got a little bit here. You can also use that to make other recipes, or you can freeze it in the freezer if you don't want to go to waste, because no one likes to waste food around here. But yeah, it's my tuna fried rice by SAB'S Kitchen. We out.